This video app review is brought to you by the iPhone appreview.com.
Hey guys, this is Valerie Lauer with the iPhone appreview.com, here with an awesome application that we've had this week called Fun for Kids HD. This is a combination picture book and minigame selection that's meant for children. It's also especially kid-friendly. We're looking at no advertisements, no links to outside purchases, so in other words, it's a perfect application for kids. Now this application is going to cost 99 cents from iTunes, and here at the iPhoneAppReview.com we did give it 4.5 out of 5 stars. So let's take a look at all the great features that are here and make sure you know exactly what you can get out of this great app. Now there is an option to change the language in the application. It actually supports 5 different languages technically, although there's English in the US and English in the UK, as well as Spanish and German and Swedish. So all kinds of great abilities there. That way when you're looking through this application, if you want to use it as a secondary language reinforcement, or if you're an international user and you'd like to have your children use this application in 2 different languages or more, you definitely can. Now each of these sections here is either a picture book collection, interactive picture book collection, or a mini game. Animals, baby animals, vehicles, and things. The mini games are 1 out of 4, where they're given a word and must choose the correct picture for the word. Jigsaw puzzles, there are several colorful and simple jigsaw puzzles that are age appropriate. And a memory game, which is great for building cognitive powers, as we all know. So let's take a look through one of these picture books so I can kind of give you an idea. These are full screen, beautiful images. This application is universal, so it works on the iPhone, the iPad 2 rather here, and the iPod Touch. What they would do is touch the picture, hear the word, see a visual representation of it, and they can touch this up corner to hear the sound an ant might make. The navigation is simple with a side-to-side swipe.
Cat.
And these are all just beautiful pictures of different animals. And it has quite a wide range, definitely interest there. The baby animals are, very cute, and the same deal, just scroll through and do. So those are the interactive pictures and picture books. Now again, these words are going to be specific for your area, so if you're using English UK, for instance, when you get to the truck, you're going to see lorry, and you're going to see truck if you're in the US. So just a little bit of a difference. And these games, let's take a look at those too, the 1 out of 4. So they're given a word lamp. They hear it, they see it, and they must touch the correct picture to move on. So very, very cool. Now if you choose the wrong one, you're simply going to hear a negative sound. And the sounds are all here in the pictures are the same ones they have in the books. So technically this application is doing a lot of things. You're using a lot of different reinforcement methods, visual, audible, and written, to get the point across, which is great. Now here in the jigsaw puzzles, again, these are very simple puzzles with bigger icons. They're not going to be too hard to do for your little one. They are just beautiful pictures. They're very interesting, and very nice to have something to play with like this. Just makes the application a little more interesting, and adds some visual interest in it as well. And applause, positive reinforcement is always a good thing. And then we have the memory game. And the memory game does make use of all the pictures that they've been seeing as they go along. And when they match up 2 items, they're going to see the word again, they're going to hear the sound again, and they can go through and clear the entire board this way, which makes it just a very customizable playing experience. The cards are from the jigsaw puzzles and also from the other images involved in the application. So as I mentioned earlier, this is a really great application for a lot of cognitive development and a lot of learning opportunities. The pictures are gorgeous. The sounds and the navigation are simple. There are, again, no advertisements, and nothing else you have to worry about as a parent other than them maybe changing the language on you. There is an info icon here on the main page, and all this does is give you information about the application. The links here are to the pictures they took off of some Flickr accounts, so nothing crazy. So just a beautiful, simple children's application that we really like here at the iPhoneAppReview.com. And again, 4.5 out of 5 stars. It was definitely a home run, super child-friendly. And just a great application. This has been Valerie Lauer with the iPhoneAppReview.com. Until next time.